Go.
We've reached X-23!
Are you sure?
Yes! We finally reached X-23!
Great. You know, I can't help but feel funny about leaving the Earth.
Really? Is it that stressful to move to a new planet with me? Think about it. We had nothing there. Except for a handful of people, nobody had anything. We were going in the same direction for a very long time. There was no stopping or slowing down.
No, I'm glad we left. I was slowly growing resentful.
Also, we won't be alone here. We won't be the pioneers. There's almost 1 million people on the planet already. I'm sure our grandchildren will be looking for a new planet to move to because this one will be overcrowded.
Yeah. Thank God for interstellar travel.
Think Aeon, actually.
Yeah, I know. So, I guess people will have to discover and move to new planets forever now.
Well, not forever, but for billions and billion years until the stars die out. Everything will die. Entropy must increase. Time's arrow only travels forward.
But does it have to?
I'm afraid so. There's no stopping or reversing the entropy. That would be as inconceivable as going back in time.
That doesn't sound too bad to me.
I'm not saying it's bad.
I know, but look at us. We have interstellar travel. That was inconceivable a couple of centuries ago. You know, electricity was basically magic not too long ago. We went from not being able to go through continents thousands and thousands of years ago, and then in 500 years, we went from intercontinental travel to going to the moon. Who knows what else will be possible in the next 10 or 20 years?
I can see where you're getting at, but that's regular linear progress. We increase the distance we could travel by advancing in technology. The more time passed, the more distance we were able to cover more efficiently. But reversing entropy is a completely different deal. That's taking the laws of nature and turning it on its head. We can't go back. We can't take ashes, light, smoke, and heat and turn it back into the tree it was before we set it on fire. There's no unburning.
Okay, but what if...
There's no what if. Not here.
But what if there is? You explained your theory of time to me before. Wasn't the whole thing like a book you could flip through?
This case is different. You can draw little images in a book, and when you flip through it, it appears as if it moves. Kind of like how old films used to be made, but we know it's no more than an illusion caused by multiple still images or drawings that just sit there. We can go and flip through it and look at any page, and it just sits there. But time is a completely different deal. We can't flip through time like we can flip through the pages in a book. We are 3-dimensional creatures, and if we were 4-dimensional creatures, or if those existed, they would be able to flip through time like we could flip through a book. But in this case, we are not beyond it. Time is our barrier because we physically perceive 3 dimensions. We are the characters in the book. We are the little drawings, and we have to go through it, page by page, in one direction only. And then at some page, our story ends. In the book, it goes on without us. Do you understand?
Yeah, I do.
Good. Then you understand that there's no going back and there's no way to reverse the entropy.
You know, What if we asked your Ion about this? Surely it knows better than us.
I'm sure it does, but
Let's just give it a try. Hey, Aeon, is entropy reversible?
I hate to say it.
I fucked it up again.
I did too.
realized
I did too.
right away.
We both did the things you told us not to. I said sits there, not sit still.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
I think I have an extra idea for you. So when you say sit still, it's for him to sit still.
To tell him.
Yeah. That's why you have to be very specific with that word specific. I mean, with Aeon, it's just Aeon. I don't know what else. You got it right the second
think of,
time.
like-
Also,
Aeon.
I think of Akon like Aeon.
Oh damn.
Like
okay.
Akon.
Gotcha.
That's-
that works. But yeah.